The Lord wants to have a growing relationship with you. In order to find the purpose and plan for your life, it comes with a growing relationship with your Heavenly Father through Jesus Christ. These are all things that we've heard before. But I think it's important for us to step back and really take a look at what that entails. Because once you say yes to that, you are going to go on a very narrow path. And that means that the Lord is going to meet you exactly where you are. He's going to prune the parts of your heart that need to be pruned. He's going to transform the things that you struggle with in your sinful nature. No two people have the same DNA when it comes to those factors. Okay, let's take a look throughout the Bible. Number one, Abram took him out in the wilderness. Yeah, he had his family, but they didn't know what was going on. They were just following along with him. Joseph, where did he go? Well, first he was ridiculed and abused by his brothers. Then he was sold into slavery. Then he went to prison. And then he ended up in Egypt. That was a lonely road. Let's talk about Esther. She had to leave her entire family. She had to be groomed for a year. Then she got chosen by the king to be the queen. So what's the point of this? Moses, yeah, there were 2 million Israelites, but guess what? The one that had to go through that purpose and plan with God directly, that had to deal with the ridicule of millions of people, that had to deal with disobedient Israelites, that had to beg God not to just wipe them out. The one that was caught in the middle of that was Moses. Guys, understand that with growth comes a wilderness walk. There are going to be things that you're experiencing that you can share with loved ones, and there's going to be a time and a place for you to have godly counsel and things of that nature and community, but there is an element of it that is only reserved for God. So just understand that that wilderness walk is going to be filled with overwhelm. You're going to feel like you have the tools, but you don't know quite how to use them. You're going to feel like you're doing everything the hard way. But keep in mind that everything that is working for you has to work on you first. So it is going to feel hard, but I want to encourage you to continue to press forward, because that is the most value that you will ever gain out of life. Be encouraged.